Hey Aquarius, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message. I'm using a new oracle deck for this series, and it's called the Carnival of Souls. So they're all carnival characters, and they have certain meanings to them, so we're just going to see. Alright, for Aquarius... Is that Taddy or Daddy? Miles Taddy? I don't know what that is. Alright, so... Entertainer of Swords, but I don't know, maybe he's hypnotic. Alright, the amazing Miles Taddy. What does he do? He tells jokes, he has a unicycle, he juggles. Alrighty. Oh, he's the fool. Oh, there we go. Okay. So the amazing Miles Taddy is the fool at the Carnival of Souls. Like the fool card in traditional tarot decks, he can represent both new beginnings, opportunity, and potential, as well as the downside of such lightheartedness that one might be acting recklessly and taking on too many risks. So, this card represents new beginnings, having faith in what is to come, improvisation, and believing that the universe has your back. Modern life involves juggling many responsibilities, which can often seem overwhelming, but remember to trust yourself, focus on your task, and simply follow those... What? Oh, and not simply follow those who brag that they know the way. It's okay to take a break sometimes. Don't be hard on yourself. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. We get the picture. Alright, let's get some tarot here. Alright, so we have the moon showing up here, and the moon is actually controlling these little dancing puppets here. Something has an effect on you. There could also be some kind of like psychic dance going on here. Well, you're tired of something. You have the Four of Cups here. Like something is not up to your... It's like, it's either you're tired of something or something is not up to your standards in a way. I don't know how that relates to the the moon here, because it's coming off as some kind of a psychic dance. But like pulling strings in a way, like like how the moon has the effect on the tides and all that, right? What are you so dissatisfied with? Alright, so we have the King of Swords. Something weird about this King of Swords with its little, like, my precious down there. My precious. I don't know about that. Knight of Swords. Let's just get the other cards out. Aquarius, is this another one of those out there kind of only Aquarius can do readings? Pisces does that to me sometimes. It ends in a tower. What the flux? Alright, so Okay. I feel like you're really tired of like doing something for other people. I'm just seeing I'm not really seeing the moon as the moon itself. It's more like someone or something that pulls your strings and forces you to do things you don't actually want to do. And you're like it's bumming you out. Like there's things that you have to do in your life that you really shouldn't have to do. It's not so much like risk taking, too many risks. It's just adding like too many things to your juggle. I feel like you can juggle pretty well if it's not a lot. Or you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with juggling, but like it's like you want to scale it down or something. And it's so weird. I don't know. I don't feel like either one of these are you, even though one of them should be you. The way I read tarot, but it just doesn't feel like it. Like it's almost like you're not being yourself or something. Although the King of Swords, I mean, air sign, right? It's almost like you're outside yourself, looking at this situation, going, "Man, can I just want to get back to myself again." But like, regardless, we've got both of these figures, both of these people, right? Looking like they're just gawking at this situation here. And I don't know why they're so interested in what's going on with this whole puppet dance thing, you know? But somebody's in for a very rude awakening here, and I don't think it's you, Aquarius. It's either who's holding these strings or the spectators. Oh, so we have the twins, Molly and Wally. Okay. Molly and Wally. Alright, they're twin clowns. They dance around. Well, they have an elephant. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Molly and Wally represent karma, especially toward the most innocent creatures humans have abused. They allow the animal spirits to sniff out and exact revenge on those who would harm or kill any vulnerable soul, whether it may be human or non-human. The twins offer justice, shelter, and love for all who need it. Drawing this card is your sign to continue supporting those less fortunate than you. So this is like, I don't know, I'm just getting like super underdog vibes. Like you've been rooting for the underdog and you're giving him a hand or something. Although, I don't know, like the whole vengeful karma whatever thing with people getting what they deserve when they take advantage of or abuse vulnerable people. I feel like that's something that you could sink your teeth into a little bit. Like extreme injustice, kind of. You know what I mean? Alright, so what's this about for Aquarius? I mean, like there's a big part. I want to say that there's a big part of Aquarius that is kind of humanitarian, a bit. You know what I mean? But I've also met some Aquarius that have that were not that great. So you never know. There's dark and light to every situation, right? But I've also met some amazing Aquarius. So So Eight of Rings. So normally, like with the Eight of Rings, it would be the Eight of Pentacles. Normally, I would read it as a like a fine tuning here. But for some reason in this deck, this is the was it the Magnolia? No, is it the Magnolia? What's it called? Marigold. It's the Marigold tarot. Some of the artwork just totally does not jive with like the suit and the number and everything. Like to me it looks like you know like when you cross your fingers like I wish or good luck, but also it means like I'm lying. So I don't know what this is about. Because the Eight of Pentacles is really, to me, it is like fine tuning your craft or something here. But there's something a little bit misleading. Something misleading about this here. I don't know. I don't like that finger cross right there. So the Knight of Rings is going to march right in and make things right. So who is this Knight of Rings for you, Aquarius? This is somebody you know, and this probably male. But this is someone who wants to help make things right. It's like you have I don't know, like do you have like a partner or a I don't know, like the crime fighting duo or something? Like your own little Justice League? It's like someone you go to protests with or something, or I don't know. Your backup? Ooh, and the Emperor shows up. So, what is this Emperor? Nine of Swords. You're going to the top. Somebody fully intends. Okay, so like there's somebody that has a lot of control or a lot of power, and they've been shitting on people in some way, shape, or form, and it's almost like you and a buddy or your buddy or somebody is going to march right up to them and give them a piece of their mind. Like someone's going to get a tongue lashing. And then we have the Four of Swords, so they probably won't like it. It might hurt their little feelings. Alright. A little Justice Warrior. Okay. I don't know why you needed to hear that. I don't know. That's strange. It's a strange message, Aquarius. But we're gonna go with it because we trust the message. Alright. Maybe just one of you needed to hear that. Alright, Aquarius. This is your message. Take what resonates. I'll see you next time.